We live in a twilight world. Let's do a quick recording, shall we? Today is the 22nd of November, the 11th month. So we've got our 33. It's a 33 day. The day that JFK got shot. And of course, without fail, there'll be some kind of nonsense going on the World Stage Theatre. And of course, you know, I've spoken about the 33 many, many times. Some people speculate it's the calling card of the Freemasons. Some people just say it's the hoax number. Some people say it's the number of hypnosis. I think it has something to do with, you know, 1/3 of the angels that were given over to Azazel, the jinn who sits amongst angels, you know, in his bid to show that man is nothing but a backstabbing shitbag. God agreed to give him 1/3 of the angels that would hearken to his voice and listen to his every command. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Who knows? But we can all agree 33 pops up everywhere. All the numerology does when you think about it. Of course, the correct way is to do it day, month, year. Of course, a day is contained within a month. A month is contained within a year. Same like seconds are contained within a minute. Minutes are contained within an hour. And so on. For some reason, in America, they would write 11 and then the 22. And I ask a lot of Americans, like, does anyone know the history of that? What kind of madman came along and decided to invert it that way? No one really has a strong answer for that. We can't really pinpoint which one of the founding fathers or which influential character within American history suddenly made the decision to flip it around and do it backwards. But when you think about it in regards to numerology, it works wonders, right? Because you can then essentially double up your number magic within the rest of the world and then within the USA. So what happened today? Well, after the missiles have been, you know, getting thrown back and forth between Ukraine and Russia, Vladimir Putin issued a warning to the West. Yeah, chilling threat to respond after UK supplied weapons strike Russia. So Putin done a speech today, making it clear that, you know, he's not happy about the Storm Shadow UK missiles and the ATACMS US missiles, right? And then conveniently today, a bomb scare outside the US Embassy. Police carry out controlled explosion outside the US Embassy in London. Now, can anyone guess the address of the US Embassy? Of course, 33 9 Elms Lane. I think they moved in 2018. They used to be in Mayfair, didn't they, the US Embassy? And now they've moved. And yes, of course, 33. Number 33 on day 33, and we have all this shenanigans going on. Of course, it was a hoax device, you know. In my opinion, illusion warfare. This is just some fucking nonsense story. All that needed to have happened was someone from MI5 down the road just would have just put an empty suitcase outside of the embassy, and that's it. Bomb squad get called in, area gets sealed off, blah, blah, blah. Non-stop theatre on the world stage. Here is the new US Embassy in London at 33 what was it called? Elms Lane, 9 Elms Lane. Yeah. Now, what does that look like, man? It looks like one of them quantum cubic superconductors, one of these things, right? Yet again, a lot of these buildings, they do end up looking more and more like something from a circuit board of a computer, which is kind of a wink to us living in a simulation and all that kind of business, which I'm not going to go into today. I want to keep this video nice and quick. Yeah, but look, it's very similar, yeah? Here's a statement from the Metropolitan Police. We can confirm that the loud bang quoted there, reported in the area a short time ago was controlled explosion carried out by officers. I bet you there was no fucking loud bang whatsoever. Yeah? The detonation they use to like trigger a potential explosive device is tiny. I got cut off there because I'm doing my laundry at the moment, and I use one of them fucking Agenda 21 outdoor laundries that we're all going to be using soon. And a woman came up and tapped on my window because she wanted to know how long I had left. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, they were saying about the loud bang, and I was saying that, you know, the detonation they use to trigger a improvised explosive device is tiny. Or sometimes they just use an electric shock. Yeah? And if it was a hoax device, meaning an empty fucking suitcase, then it wouldn't have been a loud bang. This is all just a story that exists online. Yeah? On the Black Mirror. Hoax device. Of course it was. We knew it was. An investigation into the hoax will now follow. I've been investigating the hoax of this reality for a long time. Good luck trying to find the Hidden Hand or the Ghost Legion or the Jinn. Yesterday was the 21st of the 11th month, 21st of November. Of course, in numerology, you know, 2 + 1 would equal 3. 11 is 11 because it's a master builder number. So 3, 11, yeah, again, that's another 33 decoded. And yesterday we had all of the business with Russia sending a intercontinental missile, allegedly sending an intercontinental ballistic missile into Dnipro. But yeah, again, did that really happen? No one's really confirmed it, other than the liars that lie and lie and lie and lie all the time. What else happened? And yeah, also what happened yesterday was arrest warrant was issued for Netanyahu from the ICC. Yet again, C and C, the third letters of the alphabet. Yeah, obviously ICC is the International Criminal Court. Yeah, The Hague. Sure you've all heard of The Hague. And yeah, man, that's very, very interesting that they've now issued an arrest warrant for crimes against humanity for Netanyahu, yeah? Who is, what is he, the president of Israel, the prime minister of Israel? I don't know what his title is. I don't know if he's, or maybe he's just defense secretary. I don't even know. I stopped following this shit a long, long time ago. But of course, to wind people up and to make the US look like it's under Israel's command, US and Israel reject ICC warrant for Netanyahu's arrest. Of course, the USA and Israel, they're at the same level, both created by the British Empire, both used by the British Empire, just puppets of the City of London. One of the biggest misdirects is that Israel controls the USA or the USA controls Israel. Nah, they're puppets, man. Yeah. I mean, what's the bounty? I'll go and arrest him. Right? I mean, of course, you know, let's be honest. Let's, all jokes aside, yeah, he's a fictional character. There's probably multiple actors playing multiple versions of Netanyahu. This idea that someone's going to go and arrest him, I mean, I'd love to see it just for the you know, the popcorn theater of it all. Who knows? I mean, I did, you know, I do play around with sometimes in this version of World War. Israel and the Jews are essentially taking the place of the Nazis, and they might be hung in The Hague. And of course, that's only going to be on TV. It's only going to be on your Black Mirror. It's going to be on the screen. No one's really going to get hung. But anyway, that's your 33 chicken feed news for today. We live in a twilight world. There are no friends at dusk.